Okay, Glenn here with So Into Bourbon, and I'm here with Lizzie and Joe from Halestorm.
Hi there.
And Ryan with
Three Chord Bourbon.
Okay, so tell us about the bottle you have here and all about your involvement with this. And just tell us about your bottle.
I'll start. It tastes great. You're gonna love it.
I had it earlier. It does taste great.
Yeah.
I really like it.
It's amazing. We spent we spent a lot of Ryan's valuable time just in the shop, and they had all these different blends, and then we got to experiment with different things, and just learning about the whole process for us has been so fulfilling because it's very similar to how we put music together as well, and just all the different notes, if you will, But we've been having a blast with it.
A lot of good no's in our records.
Yeah, a lot of good no's. Yeah, good no's in those records. Yeah.
Well, that makes my heart happy to hear that you all actually had a hand in picking the barrels or putting this bottle together, because there's so many celebrity backed whiskeys out there, and you always kind of doubt, okay, is it any good? And I'll be honest, a lot of them that I've had aren't.
Oh, I know.
I really enjoyed this one.
A lot
it's
of
very
them
drinkable.
are really bad on like the celebrity whiskeys or bourbons, and
Yeah.
I mean that was something like important to us, and we're drinkers, so like for me it was when we were kind of going through them and going back and forth, and it was a lot of the note. Like I like it when it smells good and it's not too sweet, but it's got a little sweetness on the end, and it's supposed to taste like bourbon. You want to taste the bourbon, and I mean these guys killed it making a perfect blend.
I would agree, and I want to talk about the price point. It's $40, $49,
$49.99.
$49.99.
Are you out of your mind?
And
Nothing.
And in today's bourbon economy, that's pretty cheap.
Well, if you think about it too, it's like that's something that we were like overjoyed about as well, because I mean we're traveling musicians. We meet thousands of people that have to scrape to buy a concert ticket, to have to scrape to, so like to have something they enjoy. So it's really nice that this is super quality, but also it's like you can actually take it home. You can buy 2 bottles if you want to.
And that's really important for Three Chord. We want to make sure that the stuff we're putting out has that value. It's not just putting somebody's name on it, like you said. It's, we would charge this amount whether it's in Halestorm or not. Like it's just a good bourbon for $50. The fact that we're working together with these guys on it just makes it's an added bonus.
So talk a little bit more about Three Chord and the whole idea behind it.
Yeah, so Three Chord's founded by a musician. Kind of that's our whole identity is music and bourbon. And what better way than to work with musicians to put out our limited releases throughout the year. So that's really been fun for us. Every bourbon company puts out limited releases these days. Why not partner with musicians to put out stuff that's really good and ties us in with that music community that we love?
Absolutely, and I love the branding too. Love the bottle, beautiful bottle. What went into the design of the bottle?
Well, after our after all of our hard work tasting and lots of different things, I kind of had a whim because we were talking about the cherry notes and the Michigan cherries, and I have this really awesome satin jacket that I got in Japan. Who, when I was out with Alice Cooper, he and I both ended up getting the same jacket, so we like showed up one day in the same outfit on. Anyway,
From the same shop in
it's from the
Tokyo.
same shop in Tokyo,
So
but it has kind of this motif where it's like it's a little edgy with the skulls and everything, but there's this beauty with all the cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
So anyway, when we went home, I sent Ryan a picture. Here's the jacket, and also I found a snare drum that had like a bunch of like just crazy colors on it. I'm like, what do you think about this? And Ryan's like, no, it works. So yeah, it's neat when you just kind of go with your gut and it works out. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, you did a great job. I'm not going to hold you all up. I know you're busy. Is there anything you want to tell people about? Any upcoming shows, albums, anything you want to promote while we're here?
Honestly, I mean, we're a touring band. Google Halestorm, you'll find it. But honestly, just a huge thank you, not only to Three Chord for taking this on, with us, but all of the fans that are showing up to absolutely everything. We saw it today, the Bourbon Festival. We didn't think we were going to see anybody that actually knew who we were today. We were wrong. So thank you so much for that, and thanks for holding the flag high. And cheers, everybody.
Yeah, your set was great, and they're too humble to mention it. They will be at Louder Than Life in Louisville coming up here this next week.
weekend.
So make sure you go out and check
We
them out.
tour in Canada in October and West Coast, so we'll be around.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Screaming hallelujah, motherfucker, take me to church. I know you louder than the boom of a big bass drum. I need it louder than the sound of guitar drums. I love to break it up, make it thump and even to the cut. Banging in the beat and showing my heart. And just like old school sound, separate and let me, I need to drop it down low and make it heavy. I like it heavy. I ride the lightning, I roll with the thunder, going down, down, down.